Warning, 30 Screams or Less may contain spoilers about movies that have recently been released. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it, come back, and enjoy the show. Or, if you don't want to waste your time watching the movie and rather have two random horror dudes watch it for you, we got you covered as well. Welcome everyone to 30 Screams or Less, a horror movie podcast where we review horror movies in 30 minutes or less. Today's movie we're going to be reviewing is Obsession. Finally getting to this one, Corey. I'm actually excited to talk about it. We had to save it for the podcast because we were like, no, can't talk about it. We're going to save it. Save it for the podcast. The plot of the movie is, after breaking the mysterious One Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but he soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price. But first, Corey, true horror story. Looked in the mirror this morning, my beard an absolute nightmare. Dry, wild, looked like it clawed its way out of a crypt.
That's terrifying, man. Did you hit it with that beard Octane?
Oh yeah, beard wash, conditioner, beard oil brought it back from the dead.
Fellas, don't let your beard turn into a creature feature. Keep it alive and kicking with Beard Octane.
And right now, hit beardoctane.com, use code 30screams10, get 10% off. Save some cash and save your beard from becoming a horror show.
Bad beard day? We've had plenty. Beard Octane's the fix. We swear by it.
Attention, New Hampshire. The 18th annual Live Free or Die Tattoo Expo is back, July 24th through the 26th. Get a 3-day weekend pass right now for only $20. Sponsored by Spider Bite, Tattoo Angus, Manchester Adult Lifestyles, Stiletto Piercing Supplies, Miss Pillsbury's Aftercare, and Super Wrench Car Care. And fueled by Jim Beam, Chica Cheetah Tequila, Jägermeister, Deep Eddy Vodka, Terramana, and Fireball. Tickets at livefreeordietattoo.com.
30 Screams or Less starts now. Corey, what did you think of Obsession?
Oh God, Steve.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. We should just talk like we're making it sound like a negative thing the whole time.
Yeah, fuck this movie.
Fucking movie.
Play that critic. It stinks.
No, it's good.
All right. So I can't remember the last time a movie, regardless of genre, had this much hype behind it, which naturally made me skeptical because my taste is questionable at best, and the internet telling me something is a masterpiece usually means I'm going to hate it. Well, turns out everyone was right for once. This lived up to the hype in ways I never expected. Curry Barker has a seriously bright future ahead of him, and after seeing this, I'm actually kind of excited to see what kind of chaos he brings to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise.
Ooh, that's going to be an interesting take. I know there's been some duds for a little while with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre deal. So we'll see if he can revive it. But man, yeah, I went into this with the lowest of expectations.
Because I wasn't even done.
Oh, you weren't done? I thought you were done.
You fucking cut me off.
I don't know. You stopped like at a paragraph length. Go ahead.
Right? We've already talked about this. This is the only thing we've talked about prior to starting recording is that I have a bunch of notes for once.
Yeah, you do? Okay, go on.
So I completely understand why everyone has been talking about Inde Navarrette's performance. I generally can't remember the last time I watched someone disappear into a role like this. The facial expressions, the delivery, the screaming, every little mannerism felt so authentic that there were moments where it didn't even feel like acting. And Michael Johnston deserves his flowers too. It would have been easy to get overshadowed here, but he absolutely holds his own. When both leads are operating at this level, you get something special. I hate when the internet is right, but I'll admit it. This one deserves all the hype it's been getting.
Yep. Those two were firing on all cylinders. This movie was fucking wild. It was great. Like I said, I went into this with the lowest of expectations because I too am one of those guys who's like, if people are just so fucking hyped about a movie, they bring it like up to here, right? Mm-hmm. And you're just like, you're going in like, okay, this is going to be a fucking great movie. And then you're like let down. And that's what I was worried about. I was like, okay, I'm hearing great things. Reviews are great. Everyone's going nuts about this thing. It's my favorite meme of the year. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to just go in low expectations.
That's exactly what I tried to do because I don't know if you watched it, but Weapons.
Yeah. I saw Weapons.
I did not care for that movie, and that was another one that was just like mega hype. And it just did nothing for me.
Yeah, I remember that. I liked it, but same thing. There was mega hype behind it, and it was okay. I can only really remember certain portions of it. I remember the kids chasing after that woman. That scene is bonkers. And I remember the other scene of the guy doing the weapons run at the teacher. And then, like, that's all I remember of this.
He was running like Barry from the Goldbergs.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, so
Never gonna watch that movie the same again.
No, definitely not. So yeah, Weapons was good, not great. Now, Obsession was great. When I was watching this, I already knew something was special. You know when you watch a movie and it's just got that vibe, like it's supposed to be a fucking amazing movie, and like you go in with such low expectations and you're just blown away by it. This was one of those movies. We already knew just by like the feel of it, the tone, the acting, everything, just from the start, I was like, okay, we're in for something special, aren't we? And
yeah.
It was special.
It was special, but like, I'm not gonna lie, the first 10 minutes of this movie, I fucking hated it.
Oh my God.
Because they killed a cat.
Oh, well, that, yes.
And well, we'll talk about that later, but this dude just like practicing his game on his friend.
Yep.
I was like, I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate it.
You've never been in that situation. At least I don't think you have. I have. And then it never fucking works. You build up this whole concept in your head that like, I'm going to develop this whole outer monologue and tell my crush this. When really all you need to fucking do is be like, hey, you want to go out for a drink sometime? You know, and ask them out on a legitimate date. Shoot your shot. That's it. I had so much secondhand embarrassment watching the beginning. I'm just like, oh my God, guy, just fucking ask her.
Is this why you asked me if you were going to have PTSD after you watched it?
Well, there was a lot of it. Halfway up into the movie, I'm like, I've been there. I was like, this is fucking crazy. As soon as it got to the duct tape door, I'm like, okay, I haven't gotten that far yet.
What a duct tape door. I was like, how did she have so much duct tape? Like, she go to the hardware store and just buy the entire stock of duct tape?
There's no way, because she wasn't leaving his side the slightest bit, so it's unlikely she would have gone to the store. That's a plot hole right there. Like, how do you have so much duct tape around the house?
Maybe he has duct tape in his basement.
Yeah.
I mean, it was his grandmother's house, right?
Yeah. Easy fix, DoorDash.
Maybe she DoorDashed a bunch of duct tape.
DoorDashed a bunch
Home
of duct
Depot's
tape.
on DoorDash, so.
I've done DoorDashing. I've never had anything that crazy, but could you imagine if someone's like, I need a case of duct tape?
Yeah, that's questionable right off the bat.
I'd be like, yeah, about that.
A case of duct tape, a case of contractor trash bags.
Yep.
You throw a hacksaw in there too.
Hacksaw. We'll maybe throw in some tie wraps, all that stuff. Yeah, I'd be like, a friggin' full-blown ski mask too? What is going on here?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Cops, help.
That guy
For
had a
all I
ski
know,
mask
I'd be
on.
like delivering this DoorDash order to my doom. But
Steve's
man, I
about
was
to
getting,
get
what's that?
murked.
Yep, getting murked. I got a funny story, actually. One time, my mom was trying to show me something in the trunk, and I'm like, Mom, are you a serial killer? Because I'm looking in there. There's duct tape. There's tie wraps. There's like a club or something that resembles a club. And there's trash bags. I'm like, what do you got going on here? And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you got all this stuff for like a killer. She's like, what do you mean? What?
She's got Ted Bundy's kill kit in her trunk.
Basically. She's like, oh my God, can you take one of these things? I'm like, I don't want that evidence.
It's all evidence.
It's all evidence. Yeah, so shit ton of secondhand embarrassment just watching that. And she's giving him an opening too, especially like when she's leaving the car and she straight up asks him, do you have a thing for me?
Yeah.
He could have just been like, yes. If he said yes, this movie would have been over. It would have been either, holy shit, she likes me too, or fuck, my life is over.
Yeah, because he went to that trinket store or whatever, the stone store, whatever, right after that happened to get the One Wish Willow.
Yep. And if there's one thing I know, Corey, crystals, red flag. Oh my God, I can't do it. I know. I know. I
Damn,
know.
is this movie written about your life?
Yes. I know.
Do you know Curry Barker?
I wrote it.
You. Hey, did
Wrote
you
it,
notice the
directed
Easter
it.
egg in the beginning?
No, what?
So there was that like bar they were at, and they showed the sign at the outside, and it was like Curry's bar.
I didn't notice that. That's a smart little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. No idea. Yeah, so I just want to like take a step back real quick because that's what happened. Actually, it all started because he was on the phone with her and he's just talking. He didn't want to go to the bar because his cat died. And it's important we talk about the cat dying because, well, we won't have to go too in depth. I know you're like traumatized by that part. I'm traumatized by the majority of the movie. So the cat died by eating too much of his medication. I guess Bear just had medication hanging out and yeah. And the cat died. He overdosed.
Did they explain exactly how that happened? I know they showed the pills on the floor, but I'm like, did this girl kill his cat somehow? But that was before she got cursed, right? Or whatever?
Yes.
So the cat just got in the pills?
Yep, the cat just got in the
Cat
pills.
opened the child locks on the pill bottles on its own?
Yeah, exactly. That's the only plot hole. Like,
Cat's got fucking thumbs, apparently.
I know there's cats that have double paws and they look like they have thumbs, but do you think a cat is just being like, let me get this real quick?
I gotta take my meds.
I gotta just opening up the bottles, just straight pouring them in the mouth.
Cat's like, fuck those pill pockets you get at Petco. I gotta take them myself.
Yep. So
they're not tricking me with peanut butter.
Oh, that's funny. Do cats do the peanut butter thing as well? I know dogs are all about it.
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't know.
I don't know. But dogs.
Yeah, you know what? When our cat was still alive, I had to do that once.
Yeah. Peanut butter? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame them. It gets stuck to the roof of your mouth and you're just like.
Yeah, but it's so funny watching them do that.
It's like they love it, but it's torture at the same time. It's so fucking weird. Oh, God. They're fucking ridiculous. Pets are ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's important we bring up the cat because he's in his bed. He's crying. And Nikki calls him, like, you coming to trivia tonight? And he's just like, I don't think I can. Get stuff around the house. And she mentions how she dropped her necklace in the toilet. And it was like a crystal type necklace, you know, like those crystals that people charge in the fucking moonlight or whatever. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, like, she dropped that, and he went to, like, this store that sells all that crystal stuff, and he was about to buy a necklace for her. Oh, actually, I think he did buy a necklace, but he also bought the One Wish Willow, which this is where all fucking insanity starts to go down.
Oh, my God.
My God. You know, he goes to the bar, and he wants to say something to Nikki, but clearly all of his friends are cock-blocking him. He's just trying to get a moment, and everyone's like, what are you up to?
Can we find out later? We find out why later.
Well, it's a good thing they did. Well, there's a good reason why they were all cock blocking him is because they all had their own ulterior motives.
Yep.
We find that out later. But he drives Nikki home and he wants to say something, but she is just like, all right, do you have a thing for me? And he's like, I only like you as a friend. He like panicked and then just fucking blew his shot. Gave him an opening like that and just fucking blew it. And I'm like, that gave me like secondhand embarrassment like you wouldn't believe. Again. All up in like the whole beginning, just watching this guy fumble upon fumble upon fumble. I'm like, man, come on. I've been there. But shit, like just fucking do it. Pull the trigger. If there's anything that I can offer for advice, if you like someone, just fucking say it. The worst that can happen is they say no. Best that can happen is they say yes.
We're actually a dating podcast now.
Yeah, I'm giving advice, giving dating
fucking
advice.
Dr. Steve over here.
Hey, I know chaos.
You do. Yes, you're a professional at it.
I am a professional at chaos. And I know if you don't shoot your shot, that person's never going to like you. There you go. That's my fucking advice.
Nice advice, Steve.
I think it's good advice. That's like the whole Wayne Gretzky, like was it Wayne Gretzky or Jordan that said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take?
Gretzky,
okay. Yeah, same deal. You know
what Michael Jordan's famous quote is?
What's that?
You know what Michael Jordan's famous quote is?
What is?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Was it?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
All right, fuck them kids. Hell yeah. Man of many words.
Yeah.
3 words. Fuck them kids. Buy my Nike. Oh, wait, no. Fuck them kids. Buy my Nikes.
Buy my Nikes?
No, it's like, he's not Nike. He's
Jordan?
Jordans. Yeah, Air
He's
Jordans.
Nike.
Is Nike. Yeah.
Air Jordan.
Yeah, buy my Nikes.
Nikes. Nikes?
Nikes, yes.
Are you saying
Fuck them.
Nikes and then Nikes? Or are you fucking with me?
I'm fucking with you. But
Okay.
no, it's, fuck them kids. Buy my Nikes. 6 words. Buy my
There's a shirt.
What? Okay. Holy shit. So this is where he fucking snaps the One Wish Willow and saying, I wish he loved me and only me type thing.
Oh my
And
God.
Ooh,
I love this scene so much. They did this several times where you see her in the background, but
Yep.
all you see is like a shadow of her. Like you just see the outline of her and everything else is black. Mm-hmm. So this particular scene, he snaps the stick while he's sitting in his car. And then in like the corner, or he turns his head and you see just Nikki standing on the porch, but it's dark out. And all
Yep.
you see is just I think that added such an element of, I don't know, spookiness.
yeah, the silhouette.
Because that moment, that's the very moment she changes.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it actually Nikki who is obsessed, or is it like a demon that perhaps took her over when doing that One Wish Willow?
I don't know.
Don't know.
No, some witchcraft kind of thing.
Yeah, witchcraft type shit.
Yeah.
Kind like, you get the same, like, wake back in the day where witches would be like doing their whole potion shit, right? And, I don't know, throwing all sorts of stuff together. I don't know, One Wish Willow, kind of the same deal, I guess. So, you see that switch happen. And she's looking in the distance. She's almost looking like a silhouette. And she comes to the car. And she's trying to get him to go in the house to have, I don't know if it's coffee or actually just to go in and talk and hang out. And he's trying to just go home. And she ends up going home with him because she didn't want to be alone. And she was saying because of her dad was dying and stuff like that. And
Yeah, and that leads up to the meme.
yeah. Oh, my favorite meme of the year. I
Yeah.
loved it, Corey.
It was so good.
I designed my TikTok for a little while to just be that meme. And everyone was just posting something, and it was just like, no. Oh, man.
That's when, what the hell is his name? Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot his name for a second. That's when Bear kind of realizes that shit's hitting the fan, is when they go out to dinner.
Yeah. But you see, like, this whole montage where they're, like, happy together and everything. And I'm like, oh, that's adorable. You know, that's some rom-com type stuff. And then it gets real fucked up when his friend there, what's his name again?
Ian.
Ian, thank you. His friend there, Ian, gives him a call and he's like, hey, I've been doing some digging into Nikki and her father is not dying of cancer. He is very healthy. And he's like, they're not even close, that type thing. And naturally, he's kind of scared at the moment because this is where like Nikki's starting to be a little crazy, right? So he's like, is your father really dying of cancer? And that's when she stands up and does the whole meme thing. No. Like, this was supposed to be a nice date. And it just fucking steady decline after that. And that's not even the worst. Oh, jeez. The party. The party was fucking bad. The glass to the face.
So she just like beats herself in the face like 2 or 3 different kinds of times in this movie. Mm-hmm. You like bleeding profusely. Like when she go to the fucking hospital,
Yeah.
she's got like this massive gash at one point, like right above her eyebrow. And I'm like, you can see her brain through the gash.
Fucking crazy.
I only know because I've done that. I've got a gash like that where I could see the top of my skull.
Oh, shit.
Right
That's
above my
bad.
eye.
Yikes. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, did you get staples or stitches?
I think it was just stitches.
Oh, okay. You were just like, nothing, yeet. Just
Boat
fucking
paddle
stick
to
your
the
finger
face.
in your brain and just stick your finger right in there, right in that fucking
No, I would just
skull hole.
I would just do this in the mirror and I could look right back there
Oh,
before I went to the hospital.
it's fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Yeah, we skipped way ahead, but at the same time, I mean, how much do we really want to fucking give away on this movie?
No,
I mean, the
yeah.
planet's almost seen this fucking movie at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it did. So I was reading that it's I think the #1 movie ever to make, what was it? Over 400 million or something with less than $1 million budget.
Crazy.
Something like that.
Absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it got like an extended stay in theaters, similar to what Terrifier 3 did, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Terrifier 3 was made on a much lower scale, budget-wise, you know?
I think it was $1 million, right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, the fact that this, because like I saw a thread on Reddit the other day that was talking about it, and like there was a list of 10 different movies, and a lot of them were like kung fu movies, for example, that made a ton of money, like Bruce Lee movies.
Yep.
They made a ton of money on a low budget.
Okay.
And Obsession is now at the top of that list, like of all time.
No surprise there. Yeah, it was like less than $1 million, and the idiots that run these movie companies sometimes. Like, this movie is going fucking ballistic in theaters, and they just decide, like, we're going to put it on streaming soon. I'm thinking to myself, if it's making that much money in theaters, why are you pulling it?
I think it's still in theaters.
It might be, but it's I know it's on, like, Fandango at home, so it's probably still in theaters, like select theaters. Maybe,
Yeah,
like, kind of your mom and pop type shop ones. Which, nothing wrong with that. That's pretty fucking great.
Hold on.
But they're usually the last to get it.
Yeah, it's still in theaters.
That's awesome. So yeah, Corey just did a quick search, and apparently Obsession is still in theaters. I mean, we saw it on demand, but it's still in theaters, apparently. I think you could still go watch it. So the fact of the matter is, if a movie is doing that well in theaters, don't fucking pull it. Just leave it there. Let people be excited to go to the movies again and watch a fucking banger movie like this. Because I'm sure this was awesome to see on the big screen. But now Corey's looking up how much this movie ended up ranking in. How much we got so far?
Produced on between 400 and 500,000.
Can you believe that? Okay.
And worldwide, 405 million.
Whoa! That is a fucking hell of a return. Look at that. $400,000 to $500,000. $500,000, we'll say, like on the high budget, high end. And it made $400 million. That's crazy talk. That is crazy.
Has a movie ever done that, ever?
I would think the only one, like the only two movies that I can think of off the top of my head, Blair Witch Project, that fucking did amazing, and Paranormal Activity.
Really?
Both of them made on like shoestring budgets, and both did incredible in theaters. Let me, I want to double check on Paranormal. So here's what I mean. Paranormal Activity. Reported budget $15,000. $15,000. It grossed $193 million worldwide. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Blair Witch?
No, that was Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal, okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what Blair Witch was. Okay, so Blair Witch. All right, budget. Really? $5 million? No way.
I mean, as a found footage movie, like, what do you... I can't imagine needing that much money to make something.
I'm looking at the wrong one. That's okay. I was looking at the wrong Blair Witch. Okay, budget $60,000 on that, and that one ranked in $248 million total worldwide.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Obsession is in that list of top 10 movies that had a fucking shoestring budget and made an absolute slaying in theaters. So yeah, that would be put up right with those two movies. So when was the last time that's been fucking done, right? Having a movie on such a budget like that did that well. And you know what? I agree 100%. I understand why this movie made that much money, because it was that damn good.
Yeah, and I mean, I know several people that saw it multiple times in theaters.
Multiple times in theaters. Okay.
Dude, when even me, like, I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, but when I was done watching it the other day, I almost hit play again to start it over.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, I would have watched it. I wanted to watch it again. This thing was so fucking cool. So, yeah, I mean, as I'm watching this, Inde's performance was fucking nuts. And the scene, I think, where was it? The party scene was what sold it for me. Whereas, like, this should be an Oscar-winning performance.
So, I actually wanted to talk about this. When the Oscars come, was it the Oscars when Demi Moore got fucked last year?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, on The Substance.
Yeah, sure. She got screwed out of the award for, was it Best Supporting Actress or Best Female Support? So I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
Inde better be nominated for whatever that category is this year, and she better fucking win, because I promise you, no one else that is nominated in that category is even going to come close to Inde's performance.
No.
And if she doesn't win, it's rigged. 100%.
Oh, it absolutely is. It's always fucking rigged. the Academy, they just decide who they think is best. And they pick some niche movie that it's like, no one watched this thing. But let's hope that she's in that fucking Best Actress award category, because she is unbelievable in this. This is a fucking, I hate to say it because it's such a cliche thing to say, but a tour de force performance.
Oh, dude. So I just Googled it. So Demi Moore was actually nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress.
Good.
So Best Actress overall, not even by category.
Yeah.
For The Substance.
Yeah.
And she didn't win.
She needs to, Indy needs to be nominated for Academy Award. Who was in that category as well with Demi Moore?
So it was Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Mm-hmm. Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good.
Okay.
Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another. Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee. And Emma Stone for Begonia.
Oh, okay.
And Rose Byrne won.
All right. But that performance from Indy was fucking wild. She gave her all in this thing. And you could tell when you're just, when you're watching a movie and you can tell when someone just puts every fucking ounce of themselves into a role. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, no, this is like again, this is special. Prime example.
So this is like her breakout role too.
Yeah, this is her breakout role.
Because her, before this, she was in Superman and Lois. I don't know if you watched that, but that was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
She did have a lot of other stuff before that, but it was all basically very, very low budget, small indie things. I'm looking at her IMDb right now, and it's stuff I've never heard of. And then you get to Obsession.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Crazy. Yeah. So one thing that I read online is that apparently, Obsession came out, or it was recorded, and it was like a year before it was even fucking released. So she was doing stuff like gaming online and walking dogs to make money, make ends meet until this fucking banger of a performance got released.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually saw that same article. I think I saw it today, actually.
Yeah. Maybe you did. I'm sure you saw it on Facebook making the rounds, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now, I wonder what the situation is now, because with a $500,000 budget, she's probably not getting fucking crazy money for that. That's probably some Whiplash shit where Miles Teller made fucking $5,000 on it. So,
did he really?
I think it was only $5,000, and that movie is fucking amazing.
I was gonna say,
yeah, another movie where someone gives their all, right? But anyways, if she has any sort of deal where she gets a cut of that movie, I hope that they were just yeah, here's a nice little cut for your performance in this film, and then she's fucking golden. I think she's going to have a shit ton of offers moving forward after this movie, because this was a hell of a performance.
Yeah. I bet her phone's ringing off the hook.
Oh, yeah. Just dropping fucking script after script after script. I'm sure she's a bit overwhelmed at the moment. So,
how much more do you want to talk about?
What we got to talk about, though, is, yes, we're raving about Indy's performance and everything, but they couldn't do it without Michael Johnston, because this guy was amazing, as well as that awkward kid who had this mega crush on a girl, and he realized that, oh shit, I don't know how to control what I just fucking created by doing this whole wish and basically making her kind of a slave to him. Just overly crazy girlfriend who basically can't live without him. And it's
kind of wild that he doesn't really get talked about, though.
He really doesn't. Everyone's always bragging about Indy's performance, but Michael, he put on a fucking amazing performance as well. It takes two to tango for that role. They need each other. So
right, because it's basically the whole movie is just them.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a couple scenes with Sarah, and then you have a couple scenes with Ian. Yeah. Everyone else is really just an extra.
Exactly.
Andy Richter took a back seat.
Yeah, I know. I saw that Andy Richter took a back seat role. He just popped up out of nowhere. He's like, oh, hey, guys. I'm like, wait a second. I know that guy. I didn't even realize he was in this movie. No shit. So I just thought it was funny that he just randomly showed up and was in this movie. I'm surprised he was even credited it, because you barely even see his face.
True.
You can hear the voice, and then you slightly see it, and then you just go off doing his own thing. So maybe he's it's in his contract that he just doesn't want to be really seen. And now he's probably kicking himself fuck, this was a mega hit. I wish I was in this more. But I thought that was funny. But yeah, the two of them were stellar in this. Not a word I tend to use often, stellar. They were great.
How about
Man,
Masterclass?
A masterclass, both of them. It's unfortunate. I don't think Michael's going to get like an Academy Award nomination.
He won't.
He won't, but I think we do need to acknowledge that was a strong-ass performance by him. Like, he was even spiraling because he didn't know how to fucking handle this kind of insanity.
Oh, my God. The last, like, 10 or so minutes with him?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Well, let's not spoil that.
We can't. Oh, God. There's so many good parts in this movie that I don't want to talk about them. Some of them made me jump like, oh, shit. Like, really caught me off guard. Didn't think that was going to happen type deal. So
yes, effective jump scares. So I mentioned that in my notes. There were not a lot of jump scares.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two. And both of them just fucking out of nowhere. Completely unexpected. I'm actually, you know what? The first one was, but the second one in the car, when Sarah meets her maker.
Ooh.
So I kind of saw that one coming, but it just happened so fucking fast.
that was a fucking animal.
When
She was
Nikki
an
became
animal.
a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah, just bouncing her head. Oh, man, and that was such a brutal scene because he's just there to talk to her. And, like, Sarah obviously had a thing for Bear, but Bear had a thing for Nikki, and that's all he wanted. But obviously it turns out that Nikki, well, his version of Nikki is psychotic. But, yeah, she was just trying to talk to him as a friend. And then, really, she's like, you know, you deserve better. And he's like, well, someone like you? She's like, well, yeah. And and before he's about to open this letter, this college acceptance letter, and let her know whether she made it in or not, because it's like her last chance, brained. Absolutely brained. Like, nothing left. Just a package of ground beef at your local supermarket.
That was like, I gasped.
Yeah.
I just gasped. Like, I knew it was going to happen. I had a funny feeling that Sarah was going to get clipped somehow.
Yep.
That
Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all.
I did not expect Nikki to show up with a brick.
Yeah.
And just bounce her fucking dome off this brick like she was Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals for 10 minutes straight.
My God. Oh, it was so fucking brutal. And he couldn't do anything about it. Bear was too terrified to do anything.
He was in
whatsoever.
shock.
He was just in absolute shock watching this girl get completely obliterated in front of him. Like, it's not even funny. When I say obliterated, I really, truly mean obliterated. There was nothing left. There was nothing left to that face whatsoever. It was crazy, man. And then later on, like towards the end, when I think we can give it away, where she dresses up as Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. You know, she's drawing the fake tattoos on her and stuff. She's got like a black wig on, and she's thinking that's what Bear wants. And so she'll do anything for Bear. She'll dress however he wants and do whatever he wants just so she can be with him. And man, fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't give away the end.
Yeah, let's keep that under wraps.
Let's keep that under wraps. I'll just say this. It's an ending we'd like.
Yes, if you've listened to this podcast before, you know the type of ending we prefer.
Yes, exactly.
And Curry Barker fucking spot on.
Oh, just chef's kiss.
Yep.
Fucking great. Loved it. Oh, man. I think we should just get into it because I could talk about this thing like the menu, but I don't want to give away too much. Yeah, this is menu territory. I'll just say that. It's menu territory. Let's go into it. Corey, what do you give Obsession?
This gets a 1 out of 5.
Whoa, fuck.
No, 5 out of 5. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. As soon as the credits started rolling, I audibly gasped and let out a sigh of relief. Not because I hated it, but because this movie finally released me from the emotional hostage situation it had me in for the entire runtime. The absolute audacity of Curry Barker to come out with his second film and make something this good is honestly disrespectful. Some directors spend their entire careers trying to create something this effective, and this dude just showed up and was like, yeah, I'll do that on my second try. There's no downtime, no filler, no scenes where you can casually check your phone like a normal person with a destroyed attention span like we usually do.
Yep.
Instead, you're forced to sit there and experience every single uncomfortable second like the movie personally has a problem with you. I have zero complaints, which is extremely annoying because complaining about movies is basically half of my personality. Everything worked. The acting, tension, pacing, story, everything. Honestly, Steve, we might need to end 30 Screams or Less because I don't know where we go from here.
Oh, dude,
what are we supposed to do now? Watch another movie and pretend it has a chance?
Maybe, I guess. You keep saying this like, we're going to end this podcast and it's in your contract. You can't do it.
No, no, that's a lie. I said we were going to end the podcast after Sinners. I said something very similar to this.
That's right. And look at where we are now. We have this banger movie.
But every time that I actually try to quit the podcast and you won't let me. I don't say we need to end it. You can keep going without me. I just want to quit.
Yeah. It's not going to happen. But man, Curry Barker just fucking walked up to the table, whipped his dick out, and was just like, just slaps it down and goes, hold my beer or my dick at this point.
Yeah.
Because he fucking killed it. This movie was fucking wild. So here, I'm going to go into my review now. The hype is real. Let's just fucking cut to the chase here. The hype is real, and I mean easy 5 out of 5. When there's so much hype behind a movie, I go in with extremely low expectations. But yeah, this exceeded my expectations like you wouldn't believe. The whole cast had amazing performances, with Inde Navarrette putting on a clinic. Even Michael Johnston was amazing as Bear. Story hit a little close to home. But some aspects I did not experience. So I'm watching and I'm like, oh, I know this. I hate this. I don't like it. But at the same time, I was like enjoying every fucking minute of this movie. But the story felt fresh. Score was great. And a lot of holy shit moments that made me cringe, but in a good way. Highly recommend seeing this, and I hope this isn't snubbed at the Academy Awards, because that would be criminal. If you want to watch Obsession, you can watch it now on VOD. All right, everyone, help out our algorithm by liking, following, and subscribing to us on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, and Slasher. Yes, all of them. No, we're not sorry.
Leave us a 5-star review on every podcast platform you use so strangers can also regret listening to us. Tell your friends too, because misery loves company.
Our intro and outro music is courtesy of Andrew Scott Bell. Go listen to him on all major streaming platforms. And if you see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on vinyl in the wild, be sure to buy it immediately like a responsible adult.
We're part of the Shining Wizards Network. Wrestling, heavy metal, horror, basically everything your parents warned you about. Go check them out at shiningwizardsnetwork.com.
Visit 30screamsorless.com to buy some merch.
Want us to review something? Contact us through our website or scream into the void on social media. Same difference.
Also, freshen up your face with Beard Octane and save some money while you're at it. Be sure to use the code 30screams10 at checkout to save 10% off your order, because your beard deserves better than neglect and regret. Smell good, look alive, and scare people for the right reasons. I'm Steve.
And I'm Corey.
And thanks for listening to 30 Screams or Less, and don't forget to drink your beans.